So yesterday market dropped here. We went long and it was doing well. And then the econ data come out. The job number much more than expected, and the service PMI. The service PMI, what they pay is much higher than before. So now market is worried about the inflation's coming back, and with job openings so well, there's no need for recap. That's why you see the 10 years yield pop up uh, pretty big today, and TLT TM dropped. So tomorrow morning, we're having non-farm payroll number. And if it's non-farm payroll number, it's going to be less than expected, then the market may pop. So far, the NQ from our last entry is up 150 points. Yeah, 150 points. So I was expecting this to hold initially. I was expecting this to be tested and hold, and here at least, nope, it dropped another 100 points. So this is really a strong support. If you look at daily, we had low and then we made a lower low to fill all the gap entirely before the election. And then we had higher low here. Can this go all the way back up to 22,000? Yeah, very possible, right? But that's daily time frame. For smaller time frame, can they test lower, like 21144? That's the daily. This is the daily breakdown, right? By stretch, the next target naturally should be 21144. Can they hold here? Possible, because you do see buyer come in, long tail. So if for whatever reason, either overnight or tomorrow, it could be just at this zone and then go back up. So anyway, so I'm hoping this is gonna hold and or even pop more, at least to here somewhere. And so we can take profit on January 10th, the coming Friday, because tomorrow is one day and then Thursday market closes. So we don't really have a lot of time. We should have given more time, but for NDX, give more time, that's even more expensive. So for the NDX call put on, I think we put it on here or here maybe. It should be up really nice if this holds. Ideally, take out the yesterday low, that'll be more than 200 points, and $70 will become at least double, if not more. So we'll see. So tomorrow for ES, the two important levels I'll be watching today's low. And okay, I put the second one here. It could be just here because that's the daily breakdown 5980 and the magnitude should be 5911, right? But I put it, the worst case scenario, it will be here. So I've put it here for now, but we'll watch price action. I think in the morning I was busy taking profit on my NDX calls and managing my NQ. So we really should have just bought put here and without doing anything. You can manage stop loss at 60.11, but at least at 60.11, losing this level, we should have bought put. And even at here, we put on the 59.20 put, it went to $30. If we just let it be, so I wasn't very happy with how I executed the plan. look, I made the plan. I didn't, sometimes even me cannot execute the plan perfectly. And that's, I was a little bit distracted by all the phone calls I got today. So anyway, so I apologize for that. We really should have put on and don't even look at. But the thing is, hindsight's 50-50, right? You never know. You're looking back. But anyway, so tomorrow, this level I'll be watching and then 59.11 and extreme situation will be 5900. I did not believe this could trade, but anything is possible in market. Okay, so that's that. And let's look at the Bitcoin. Bitcoin, um, this level, if it doesn't hold, I think here would be 95,000. And I started trade a little bit micro. This is micro Bitcoin. So we'll see. I have a limit buying order. I got in here and I think I'm gonna be stopped out pretty soon. So I will just pretend that this is gonna be stopped out, and I'll be watching this level or this level, 94,000 stronger support. And so for MicroStrategy, um, I was eyeing for this zone and then touched it and bounced 15 bucks. And I didn't take profit on my call. My call was green. Now my call is red. So we'll see if Bitcoin going up, this will go too. And this is hourly or 30 minutes should be going to, you can take first profit here and then like 390 something here. Target, let me look at it. MSTR. 392. So you can exit a little bit here and then 392 exit entire position because our DTE is not super long. So let's look at NVIDIA. So this morning I said I did get up and look around what is NVIDIA, the CS talk about, and I didn't. Okay, they have a new product and it's gonna help the semiconductor tremendously. And what's the new product called? They said a new product that could boost production across semiconductor, and then sell the news, right? Because it had a huge uprun. And so if this level lost, we're probably going to see somewhere 135, 136, this level to be tested. But if market is up tomorrow, I think this could hit 145. And if you decide to take profit on the call, you could. Here, the call actually went up nicely. I didn't take profit. Maybe we should have. But anyway, I think the strongest ticker is Meta, right? Meta, we did call and then run up 13 points. And you could have done it again here or here. I think this one is bullish. And I'll be honest, I did not take this position, but I actively monitored it because I am so heavy in SPX, NVX, I couldn't possibly take every position. But I was watching all the positions that I put on, and then I also have Excel table tracking it. See, I'm putting here, and I copy paste into my Excel table, so I can actively watch what is doing what. So this first, like, no, not that one. Here. Initially, AVGO, when we put on this call, and it was very nice move, but market dropped it again, right? So anyway, if this rally holds, I think this should be at least 235 to 38 tomorrow morning. We'll see. Okay, so what else? Tesla. Tesla being downgraded, and so ideally, as like worst case scenario, as long as 380 holds, because this is the recent impulse move, right? But that's a little bit too bearish for me. I was hoping this level, the most drop to this level, but market dropped so much. NQ dropped 2%, so you can't really blame Tesla now going up. So we'll see. Our first entry was 411, and the second one was here 400. So if Tesla comes back to 425-ish, and if you don't want to put your calls anymore, you can act to take profit on anything. But if market is up tomorrow, so we should take profit on the January 10th, the 10th. Yeah, coin. I don't know what is the deal with IB warning on the margin for MicroStrategy, and I heard some chatters about MSTR. The convertible bonds might not be approved. So coin just really come back and retest the W bottom. This is not bearish to me. It's still fine. Yeah, I think because MicroStrategy that's so high, and the company actually doesn't make anything, so they are trying to short squeeze, like trying to short the company. Um, I don't know what they get out of it by doing that. So anyways, so that's really mainly what I have. So tomorrow we are mainly watching what we have, right? All this option we put. And I'm really impressed by HIMSS. HIMSS is part of the healthcare. So I have about 1,000 shares on this, and the whole day was great. Actually, in the morning, I was up so much, and I didn't take profit. I could have taken profit and come back in, re-enter on 30 minutes, but the upside target is quite high, $10. So let's just pull through. And AI is not so bad itself either. Yesterday was a big run and didn't give back all the gain, so that's good. So these two I have positions. And UPSC, I added a little bit. I have a high expectations for UPSC longer term, but short term, don't forget he came out from so low, so now I have to give him back, right? And Palantir. Um, Palantir, I talk about as daily. It should pull back more. So let's look at daily. The daily kind of look pretty ugly. For me, the strongest should be somewhere here, 60. Okay, could 66, 67 offer a little bit of support? And if you look at the Palantir daily, wave 4 down. So 30 minutes already, wave 5 down. No, hourly has not finished dropping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to wait on daily. Daily 68. 68 have a little bit of support with somewhere here. But I would prefer to come back all the way to at least 65-ish before we'll see go long. So this ticker has gone up so much. If you want to go long, you want to wait at least daily, give us signal. Otherwise, we could be for me personally, I don't have any interest at this point. Maybe in the future I could, because I have so much position already in, and I want to get these positions worked out before adding new one. So this the projection I give for Microsoft. Let me take this off so we can see what's happening. Okay, so Microsoft this last year didn't do as well as the other, but it didn't drop as much this time either. So really just revisit the W bottom, and we have low, higher low, and we're gonna go back up. See the MACD dropping momentum actually slowing down here. And the target, final target is 480. The more it drops, I think I'm actually happier. The final gain would be a lot. So we really need to start like forget about the short term one like $100, $200, like a little bit red. So it's really harder to pick the very bottom. Look at the NQ today. Like NQ, how many levels we're watching here, lost here, and there's no support. No support. I was like, okay, this is could be a good support because long legs, but it came all the way down here. That's $200 drop like in the blink. So that's why we didn't do zero DTE option today. We did one time on SPX and gave us a little bit gain, 400%. And then the put, I don't want to talk about put. It makes me sad. We didn't hold it. It was 1,000%. 1,000% we didn't hold long enough. Did you guys do it? Did you guys hold it? I wonder if anyone held to the end. 1,000%. Ah. So anyway, I've been eyeing the gold. I think gold on hourly time frame should have a little bit downside more to go. And probably somewhere near here. And that's somewhere I would like to go long on gold. But so far, daily look like wanting to drop. So if it does, I will load a little bit GLD. You can do silver too, kind of part as a hedging. Like if something happened next year, this year, not this is already January, so this year, gold may be doing better. So that's really what I want to talk about it. I don't want to spend too much time since we already loaded a lot of positions. And I know some of you guys are kind of concerned, I can tell. When you guys ask me, Jay, do you still have the 525 QQQ call? If you're January, you're fine. But okay, this tells me go to 512. 30 minutes would be retest this low. So if you added, like, we do in batches, right? So if you only did some, I don't know when your entry here, you didn't add any more, you only down $3. So it's not, we still have plenty time. And if the QQQ hourly daily time frame really truly wave back up, so we'll be fine. But I assume you added more. I did. I plan on each level done how much. But worst case scenario, if ES took out this 58.65, that was December 20th low, then I can see 5,800 could trade. Do I see that now? I don't see it personally, but doesn't mean it doesn't happen. Because if we did, why it didn't push down all the way, right? There's really nothing to stop it dropping more. But they did stop. So and then so anyway, I think on ES is a higher low daily. Yeah, so daily we had low. We have low, higher, low, higher, low. And I can assume this going to make a higher to 6080 higher high. Low, higher, low, high, higher, high to 6094. 60.92, 94, that target. I can assume that for now. Okay, you got called yesterday. What was the QQQ price at the time? You didn't add any today? 523. Okay, 523. 523 here. And you didn't add any today. Huh. Okay. I usually do like 30% high and then add more and add more. Okay. So we'll see what's happening. And so I'm on the bullish camp, but I move my stop loss to up a little on NQ. Now my stop loss at 21380. 21380 on 5 minutes chart. We up actually a lot. It doesn't seem to be that much. So my stop loss right now is here. I'm really hoping it doesn't take my stop loss out. I want to continue retest here and then continue higher. Because if that's taking my stop loss out, then I'm missing out the whole upside. Because if this daily is truly is wave 5 up, we're looking at a 22,000 some, like another 1,500 point run. Another 1,500 point. That's a lot of points. So I don't want my position to be stopped out. But you can also take some profit and leave the stop loss where it is. So there's many ways managing your position. When I see upside potential is really big, I keep my stop loss loosely. Like even here take out, you still have a more than 100 point run already. So right? Okay, all right. Do you guys have any questions? If no questions, we're gonna end early because tomorrow morning we're gonna start early. We have this non-farm payroll at 7:15. All right, guys, short and sweet. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.